Hey now, so as many of you know, I love collecting my Baseball Hall of Famers. And with only 50 left, it's very tough to get a new one. So what I decided is to go back, look at some of the autographs I already have, and then try and fill in gaps and try to improve the autograph, upgrade the autograph with the same player. But I like having dated items. Honestly, I stole that from Bill, the Hall of Fame collector. So one of the items I always had for a while, not a real tough signature, is Elmer Flick, which you see here. But this autograph you are seeing is a signed government postcard. Now, if you're looking to buy an Elmer Flick autograph, something that you should know about him, I think he was out of baseball in the early 20th century. Probably the most famous story about Elmer Flick is Huey Jennings of the Tigers called the owner of Cleveland in 1909 and offered to trade straight up Ty Cobb for Elmer Flick. And the story goes something to the fact that Cleveland said, thanks, but no thanks. Even though Cobb is probably a better player, we don't want to basically deal with this attitude. Elmer's a nicer guy. So Elmer kind of was a hidden figure in baseball until 1961 when Ty Cobb passed away. The story came out again about the fact that he was offered to trade straight up for Elmer Flick. And Elmer was still alive at that time. He was 85 years old. Again, he played 13 years in the majors. Nothing that astounding about him. And all of a sudden, his name bubbled to the surface. And before you knew it, in 1963, the committee of veterans decided unanimously to elect him to the Hall of Fame. At that time, he was 87 years old. He is still to date the oldest living Baseball Hall of Fame inductee at 87 years old. So he was into his mid-80s when really new interest came into getting his autograph. Fortunately, he lived well into his 90s. He probably was the oldest living Hall of Famer when he passed away. And so he signed a lot. He was a great signer through the mail. And what's really nice about getting his autograph, you can get it probably for about $100. And most of the times when he signed, he liked to inscribe. As you can see here, this is a postcard. Again, I just picked up government postcard. You can turn it around real quickly here. We'll see it's dated about 1962. And again, going back here, let me turn this around again. He said, with pleasure, autograph my name for you, Elmer Flick. He dated the postcard, as you can see. He wrote how old he was, then he wrote a little career statistics, 4 years with Phillies, 9 years with Cleveland. So, again, it's always a great autograph to pick up. He was always great, but for some reason, I just don't see many government postcards. His autograph is not rare by any means. Most of the time, you'll see him sign either on his postcard from Cooperstown or just index cards. I'll show you the other one I have of him. He is on my Hall of Fame wall. Let me back this up a little. So you can see right here, this one is dated January 18th, 1967. Again, Elmer Flick was 91 years old on January 11th, 1967. Again, some nice inscriptions from a 91-year-old. Pretty solid autograph. So again, if you're looking for him, not hard to find. I remember seeing an index card on eBay with his full name, nice and neat. It was so neat. To be honest, I didn't feel comfortable buying it. So that is about it. Let me know if you have an Elmer in your collection. Again, he lived to the 70s. Not a tough autograph. There may even be a couple of T206 autographs out there that he did sign that are legit. So that's about it. As always, keep collecting.